Well, good morning and welcome back to Balfour Farm. This morning we've got a cow in heat. It is double stuff and we're gonna breed her, and I'll show you how we do it. So this is the cow here. It's double stuff. She was riding the bull and the bull was riding her, so we're gonna breed her this morning. So double stuff here, freshened 35, almost 40 days ago, so she's ready to breed. All right, so normally we wait until after milking to breed the cows. This morning we're actually gonna breed her before milking. We're waiting to, the tank is getting washed, so. All right, first step to breeding the cows is gotta get a thermos of warm water. Find my thermometer, which isn't in here. Yeah, this is all water thaw. All the semen we use, warm water thaw. All right, so here we go. Got our water. Turn some lights on, see if you can see what we're doing here. Try and shoot for right around 95 to 100 degrees is the perfect temperature to thaw the semen. Gotta go get a straw semen. So get your straw semen picked out, what you want. Stick it into some warm water. Takes a few minutes to thaw out. Bin. Warming up. I don't want it cold. So semen. Off, it opens it up. Oh, this is difficult without my glasses. I should put them on. All right. All ready to go there. Stick it in plastic, keep it clean. Stick it down your shirt, keep it warm. Some lube. Paper towels. Clean glove. Go breed a cow. Yeah. Alright, so a little bit of lube, glove. Make sure I got my paper towels there. Pooped off from the cow behind me. That's awfully nice of them. So this is her first service for this lactation. She's freshened about. Definitely neat.
I was not expecting that to come out.
This is Andrew's first time watching a cow get bred too, so. The idea is you trying to get it into her cervix, go in through the vulva, through the vagina, into the cervix, find the cervix. First guy that taught me how to breed cows, he told me, he's like, oh, the cervix, it has a little hole in the middle of it, but it feels like a turkey neck. Ever feel a turkey neck?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what it feels like when they're in heat. But she is definitely in real good heat.
That's good.
There's 3 rings in the cervix. You got to get it through all 3, which I just did. And their uterus has 2 horns. She's in really good heat. This will take for sure. You just slowly pull it out so you don't startle her. There you go. That's all that's to it. So the uterus has, it's like 2 horns to it.
Yeah.
So when you go in through the cervix, there's 3 little rings there. You kind of work the gun in through it. And then before the 2 horns of the cervix is where you want to actually use the gun. And that's when you empty the gun there. And,
That's cool.
yeah. 35 days from now, we'll know if she's pregnant, or 21 if she comes back in heat. So the heat cycle runs every 21 days. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the calendar. All right, so the most important part is to make sure you record it, because you don't want to breed a cow and then forget when you did it, so, or who you bred it to. So you pull the breeding sheath off there. I take the gun apart. It's the easiest way to do this. I forgot my glasses, so I'm gonna have to go grab those. But so there's the little straw. It's now empty of semen. This one just throw away. Go grab my glasses and I'll be right back. So what we do here is we've got our book with all the breeding records in it. So today is 11/17/25. That was double stuff. So put down the date she was bred, what her name is, number of services. This is first service. And we put early because if it's 60 days or more, it would be considered late, but this is an early service. The sire code, which is the bull that we used, and it's Eiston, which is a Normandy. ICETON. There's a sire code on there also that actually tells you exactly what the bull is. Has it right there actually. It's a Normandy, purebred Normandy bull. We don't worry about that. I just worry about the name, and then I have down she was in very good heat. I just take like this one here, the bull possibly bred her, which he didn't actually, so I can cross that off, but take some notes, and then if it's a second service or third, we do it. Hopefully this will be the one and only. Should be. All right, and the other thing is to write her down, so 11/17, so double stuff. And the name goes on there, and you circle it if you bred her, which we did. And then, so that's the November 17th. This little orange date down here is will be the date she'll be due. If she got pregnant today, which we hope we should have, August 24th would be when she should be due. And then December 8th, the next block over, is 21 days apart. So they have 21-day heat cycles. So if she doesn't get pregnant today, we would know to look for her to come back into heat around here. And then it just continues on. So yeah, but she is most likely pregnant. All right, well, it's the end of the day now, and I thought I would go over one last thing about the breeding here. I just went in at lunchtime. I was looking over and editing the video on how we bred the cow, and I thought I should explain. I mentioned that the cow was out jumping on the bull and the bull was out jumping on double stuff there. I thought I should explain that. We have a bull out with the cows. He's not big enough to breed them yet. So we're actually artificially inseminating all of the larger cows. The bull is probably about big enough to breed heifers right now, but he's too short to breed the cows. So for the time being, what we're doing is artificially inseminating all the larger cows to make sure they get pregnant. So we've got the vet coming next week to do our herd check. We do that every so often, probably every 3 months. We have a vet come out. He's going to pregnancy test all the cows and see if we've got pregnant cows or not. Double stuff here that I just bred today will not be ready for that, obviously. She's going to have to wait at least 35 days is the soonest the vet can ultrasound the cow and see if she's pregnant or not. And like I said earlier, if she is going to come back in heat again, it's 21 days roughly. So, but you'll get to see in the next video some pregnancy testing cows. So that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing here on the farm, and we will see you next time.